how many, if you're gonna buy something with somebody else, and you're just gonna add the money and see if you have the same amount that you need for.
Also, in cooking, cooks, when they make stuff, they estimate how much ingredients it takes to make a cake or other stuff. Yes?
And they estimate the weight.
Weight, yes. So say if you want Saturday morning, you're gonna watch cartoons. Okay, so you have a box full of cereal, but you have this much milk. Are you gonna pour a big bowl of cereal? No, because you're estimating that that's not going to be enough milk for the cereal you have, right? Yeah, but if you don't have any more milk, you can use less cereal. Make a smaller bowl.
If you have a little bowl, you just use the little bowl, put a little cereal, put the extra milk, the little one.
Yep.
And then there.
Yeah.
You got
See?
cereal.
You're estimating. You just don't know it, but you're estimating in real life when you do stuff like this. Which what? Which bowl? Yes.
Rounded heights to find the approximate or estimated height.
Estimated. So after we round, we estimate. So by estimating, we're adding these two to get our estimation, okay? So that's what we're going to be practicing today, is combining the two rounded numbers.
The answer is reasonable because the total height is greater than the height of the Empire State Building.
Okay, so it says the answer is reasonable. What's reasonable? Lalo, what's reasonable?
Able.
Able? What's reasonable?
Like that.
Giovanni? The answer is reasonable because the total height is greater than the height of the Empire State Building. It's reasonable. Let's see. If Miss Centeno takes, let's see, y'all have 8 tally marks today, right? If Miss Centeno takes away 15 minutes from your recess, is that reasonable?
No, because we're not gonna have we just got 8 tiny mics.
So if I just take 8 away from your recess, is that reasonable?
Yes.
It makes
More
sense.
So
Okay?
it makes sense.
It makes sense. That's what reasonable means. It makes sense. So it makes sense that the estimate is 1,500. Okay, it makes sense for it to be that tall. I think y'all need a challenge. Hold on. Let's do 5,317. And then are you writing this?
I know.
1,734. This we're going to round to the nearest 100. What are we underlining? What's our first step, Ivan? Okay. Look at the hundreds because that's what we're going to round to. So what do we do after we look at the hundreds?
Underline it.
You underline it. Which number? Is it 5, 3, 1, or 7? Which one is in the hundreds place?
3.
The 3. Good job, Yvonne. So we're going to underline the 3. And then 1,734. Which one's the hundreds place? 7. So we're going to do what to the 7, Yvonne? Underline it. Good. Okay. Alondra, what do we do after we underline it? Okay, Alondra said we're going to circle 1 and 3. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, good job, Alondra. So we put our eyes. We're going to look at the 1 and 3. Okay, so after this, we're going to round. Selena, can you tell me what 5,317 is rounded to the nearest 100?
We're gonna do the 1 so it stays the same.
Okay, what stays the same? What number?
The 3.
Good job. So it's going to be what?
First we put a 5.
So now we're just going to subtract 0 minus 0.
0.
0 minus 0.
0.
3 minus 7.
You cannot do that.
We cannot do that. We need to read what goes next door to the 5. The 5 turns into
4.
4.
13.
13 minus 7. 4 minus 1 is
3. 4. Don't forget the comma.
Okay, so we're going to do a word problem with candy corn. Okay?
Okay.
So our word problem, Lalo, give me a handful, the biggest handful you can get, and put it